Hey there. And we're off. It's a new year. So, we're starting over. This will be the third time I've started at the beginning of the book. I restarted about halfway through the first time, and then I made it all the way almost to the end. Actually, I was in the extra songs part of the book this time. But I was getting frustrated with that, so hopefully I'll pick up some new stuff this time through again. So it's going to be probably fairly boring, as it is always anyway, to watch for a little while. Anyway, here we go. And again, from the beginning, and I will go all the way through it. I'm not going to rush through, but I should go relatively quickly just because. So all right, here we are. How to sit at the piano. Sit tall. The very first thing it says, and that's something I always struggle with. All right, sit tall. Lean slightly forward. Let arms hang loosely from shoulders. Elbows slightly higher than keys. Bench must face the keyboard squarely. Knees slightly under keyboard. I think my knees are probably a little too far forward, but maybe that'll make a difference. Slightly under. Hoorah. Forward a little bit. Elbows. Feet flat on the floor. Right foot maybe slightly forward. Hoorah. Finger numbers. Response to reading finger numbers should be automatic. Before you begin to play, practice moving each finger as you say its number aloud. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hoorah. Piano tones. When you play a key, a hammer inside your piano touches a string to make a tone. When you drop into a key with a little weight, you make a soft tone. When you use more weight, you make a louder tone. Curve your fingers to play. Pretend you have a bubble in your hand. Hold the bubble gently so it doesn't break. Play any white key with the third finger of each hand, or either hand, softly. We'll go with C. See how many times you can repeat the same key, making each tone a little louder. Before you play any key, you should always decide how soft or loud you want it to sound. For the first pieces in this book, play with a moderately loud tone. All right, moving on. The keyboard. The keyboard is made up of white keys and black keys. The black keys are in groups of 2s and 3s. Low sounds lower, high sounds higher. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous, but I still want to stick to it. On the keyboard, down is to the left and up is to the right. As you move left, the tones sound lower. As you move right, the tones sound higher. Play the 2 black key groups using left hand 2 and 3. Begin at the middle and play all the 2 black key groups going down the keyboard. Using right hand 2 and 3, begin at the middle and play all the 2 black key groups going up the keyboard. Why was it still ringing? That's no good. Has it always done that and I've just never noticed because I don't ever play this high up? Are these keys not damped? Wow, okay. I'll have to look that up maybe. All right, play the 3 black key groups using left hand 2, 3, and 4. Begin at the middle and play all of the 3 black key groups going down the keyboard at once. And then the one all by itself. Using right hand 2, 3, and 4, begin at the middle and play all the 3 black key groups going up the keyboard, all 3 keys at once. That's really weird. See, there we go. Right away, I'm noticing something I didn't notice before. All right, moving on. Name that key. Piano keys are named for the first 7 letters of the alphabet, beginning with A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hoorah. Each white key is recognized by its position in or next to a black key group. For example, A's are found between the top 2 keys of each 3 black key group. Play the following. Use the left hand 3 for keys below the middle of the keyboard. Use the right hand 3 for keys above the middle of the keyboard. Say the name of each key aloud as you play. Play all the A's on your piano. A, 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 A. Play all the B's. B, 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 B. Play all the C's. C, 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 C. Where was I? We'll do that one again. C, 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 and C. Play all the D's. D, 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 D. That's it, going that way. All the E's. E, 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 E. That's really weird. I have to look that up. All right. F, 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 F. That's it, going that way. F, 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 F. That's it, going that way. G, G, G. That's G. G, 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 G. Hoorah! You can now name every white key on your piano. The key names are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, used over and over. How about that? The lowest key on the piano is A. The C nearest the middle of the piano is called middle C. The highest key on your piano is C. Going up the keyboard, the notes sound higher and higher. Hoorah! Play and name every white key beginning with bottom A. Use left hand 3 for keys below middle C and right hand 3 for keys above middle C. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 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 A, B, C. Hoorah! The nice thing about going through this quite so thoroughly and relatively quickly is the next time I come back to this, we won't do it again. All right. Right hand C position. Place the right hand on the keyboard so that the first finger falls on middle C. Let the remaining 4 fingers fall naturally on the next 4 white keys. Keep the fingers curved and relaxed. The names of the 5 keys are in alphabetical order, C, D, E, F, G. How about that? Excuse me. Notes for this position are written on the treble staff. Again, just skip this video. The treble staff has 5 lines and 4 spaces. Middle C is written on a short line below the staff called a ledger line, L-E-G-E-R. D is written in the space below the staff. Each next higher note is written on the next higher line or space. How about that? C, D, E, F, G. Right hand warm-up. Play the following warm-up. Say the name of each note aloud as you play. Repeat until you can play smoothly and evenly. As the notes go higher on the keyboard, they are written higher on the staff. All right, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. There's not a repeat. G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Hoorah! Quarter notes and half notes. Music is made up of short tones and long tones. We write these tones in notes and we measure their lengths by counting. The combining of notes into patterns is called rhythm. Quarter note, a short note, count 1 or quarter. I'm not sure how that's going to work, or quarter, because quarter is 2 counts. Half note, a long note, count 1, 2, or half note. Clap or tap the following rhythm. Clap once for each note, counting aloud. Notice how the bar lines divide the music into measures of equal duration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, moving on. Ode to Joy, theme from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Clap or tap the rhythm evenly, counting aloud. That's number 1. So, pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play and sing or say the finger numbers. This might be going backwards a little bit. Anyway, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. All right, that was number 2. Number 3, play and count. That's gonna mess me up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oops. See, I knew it was gonna mess me up. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. I'm gonna trip up on the very first song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops, 1, 2, 2. Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oops, 1, 2. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I got it right, and it threw me off that I got it right. All right, starting again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Play and sing or say the note names. So E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, E, D, D, E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, D, C, C. I'm gonna call that good on the first go. I guess I can play it without messing it up with my voice too, huh? And of course, my posture is already terrible. The consistency of the volume is not real good. All right, left hand C position. Place the left hand on the keyboard so that the fifth finger falls on the C below or to the left of middle C. Let the remaining fingers fall naturally on the next four keys. For white keys, keep the fingers curved and relaxed. Notes for this position are written on the bass staff. The bass staff also has 5 lines and 4 spaces. The C, played by 5, is written on the second space of the staff. Each next higher note is written on the next higher line or space. So C, D, E, F, G. Left hand warm up. Play the following warm up. Say the name of each note aloud as you play. I need to work on posture. Repeat until you can play smoothly and evenly. So G, F, E, D, C, G. That's not a G. I'm not in the right, oh my goodness. See what happens when I go too fast, when I assume. So this is middle C, or low, this is the C below middle C. So C, D, E, F, G. I don't know why I didn't notice that when I was doing that before. All right, G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, F, F, G. How did I do that? G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. When the notes are below the middle line of the staff, the stems usually point up. When notes are on or above the middle line, the stems usually point down. Moving on, the whole note. Whole note, a very long note. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, or whole note, hold down. Yeah, won't be doing that. Clap or tap the following rhythm. Clap once for each note, counting aloud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on. This is going to be tough. Not wanting to skip. Me. If you want to skip the video, hoorah. I recommend it. Aura Lee. This melody was made into a popular song, Love Me Tender, sung by Elvis Presley. All right, number 1, clap or tap the rhythm, counting aloud. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Play and sing or say the finger numbers. So 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. I think I messed it up. So 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. All right, play and count. This is going to be even tougher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? I got it right. Play, this is number 4. Play and sing or say the note names. C, F, E, F, G. No. C, F, E, F, G, D, G. F, E, D, E, F. C, F, E, F, G, D, G. F, E, D, E, F. All right, and then we'll do it without my annoying voice again. I'm sure it has a lot to do with posture. I don't know, maybe this note just rings louder naturally, or I'm hitting it a lot louder than the other notes. Oh, well, it's like, all right, 10 more minutes. Yay. The grand staff, the bass staff and treble staff, when joined together with a brace, make up the grand staff. Hoorah! So, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. Yay. Time signature. Music has numbers at the beginning called the time signature. 4/4. The top 4 means 4 beats to each measure. The bottom 4 means a quarter note gets 1 beat. Playing on the grand staff. The following practice procedure is recommended for the rest of the pieces in this book. Okay, we're probably not going to go that far. Because number 1 is always clap or tap and count. Number 2, and I probably should be doing this, is play and count. And then number 3 is play and sing the words, if any. Only the starting finger number for each hand is given. How about that? All right. So if we were to do clap and count, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see, the double dots mean repeat from the beginning. So in this case, that's weird to me. Okay, moving on. Rock along. So, and I guess, you know what? Why not? Let's do the count. I only have to do it once. So it's still 4/4 because they haven't introduced any other time signature, so it'll be 4/4. Oh, excuse me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch my breath. 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we repeat. And then play and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, Okay, moving on. Mexican hand dance. 4/4 time. So we are introduced to the quarter rest. So rest for one count. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Hoorah. Running out of time. I think we're going to stop at the end of this song. Did I say Mexican hand dance? I hope I said it. All right. So play and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. D. That's right. Rest. 13 pages for the first day. And I do have something I need to research now. So this one is damped. That one is not. That one is not. And by damped, I mean, you know, you hear it as soon as I lift the key. As soon as I lift it, it goes quiet. But this one, it still rings. It's just such a, you know, a short little string that it's just not going to vibrate for very long. Anyway, that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hoorah.